Today we're going to be working on your horoscope prediction for the week of September 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be using the tarot deck and the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to be pulling 3 tarot cards, and then I'm going to be pulling 1 Spirit Animal card as well for see what power that animal is bringing towards you to help you get through your week. Alright, let's cut the cards. Alright, we have the Tower. Six of Wands. And the Emperor. I'll pull these down. I'm not sure where the camera is going. Alright, get these out of the way. Let's shuffle these animal spirit cards and see what comes forward. What animal brings its power to you this week? Help you throughout the situation. Got the Swan Spirit. It's a pretty card, isn't it? Alright. So, alright. We've got the Tower here. Tower card is showing that you are showing that you're coming out of a difficult, you were having some difficulties, and that you are, that the lightning bolt's coming down, setting the tower on fire here, knocking off the crown, and you're escaping, but you're going to land. You're going to land perfectly fine down here on the ground, because you're not real stiff. You're not stiff as you're falling. You do have your hands to help brace your fall from whatever type of maybe a negative situation you've been in, or whatever darkness has been around you. You've got the lightning bolt. It's nice and bright. The crown, the fire, the flames are bright, and the little embers that are falling are also bright. So this is an end of something that's been building up, and tearing you down. So you're going to leave that situation. You're going to flee, and you're going to be all right. You're going to end up all right this week. And it's showing here then 6 of Wands as well. Here you've got your wreaths on your wand and on your head, of accomplishments, and you're riding, sitting tall on your horse, and the horse is also very proud as well. You have your friends in the background with their wands up, cheering you on here for whatever type of tower situation that you were in. It's showing that there's a victory, because you've got the wreaths of victory, and the horse as well has a victory banner on. So whatever was overpowering you earlier, you are going to overcome it and be a victory. There's going to be a victory. And then the Emperor comes along with all his strength, and is here to remind you that you don't need to have this tower moment. You don't need the tower moment anymore. He's putting his foot down, and he's coming forward and saying, all right, you won that. You won that. You've got your victory going on. You're over this. Let's The Emperor, is a father figure. He can be very stern, and but he can also be very loving as well. So, this is just some type of father figure is coming in to remind you to yes, it's wonderful that you overcame this terrible tower situation, and you won. There is a victory, but don't let the victory go to your head, as he's wearing this the victory wreath on his head. Don't let it all go to your ego. Don't let it all go to your head. The Emperor's being very stern about that and wants to remind you of the power. He's bringing you his power and his strength, but wants to remind you, not to be all up in don't be all up in your head. You do have to, hold it within your heart, but don't be egotistic about it. The Emperor is a very fatherly figure. He's very, like I said, he's very stern, but he's only being stern and telling you and reminding you of these things because of the love that they have in his heart for you. And then we have the Swan Spirit coming in to help you with this as well. It says it's time for a deep dive. And the Swan says, Swan is coming forward, telling you to dive deep within your heart, like the Emperor is telling you as well. And so this tower moments that you have, the tower moments that you were having are over. To dive within yourself now, and take control. Take control. Take control. The Emperor is very controlling as well, and so are the swans. Swans are very controlling of where they're of their area, of their home. They're very protective of their area. I can't think of the word. I'm thinking well, they're just very protective, and so it's time for you to go within yourself. Go within yourself and find the victory inside yourself, and not to fall into any more tower. Don't fall into any more towers, because this has been released now. And just hold that power. Hold the power of hold that power of releasing this bad situation, this tower moment here, and have love in your heart, and just dive deep within yourself and bring that out forward to your surroundings. All right, you have a wonderful day, and hope to see you again. Bye now.